Whatever, but I was on my way to this is Quake II Remastered. But I sound a little out of breath. I was just running in the treadmill not too long ago. Still under 250 pounds. Yay. Feeling better. So there's that. Nothing new really. So I guess let's focus on this. Ah, you don't. Not one, not two, not three. Not three. And they're all chunked. I hate that they're delayed because they aren't in the original version. Whatever though. Yeah, how many cells do I have? Actually, let me see here. Gameplay. Greater than 100 cells it'll activate. Or 75 or 50. Or let's do it whenever you have cells. I don't know. Nah, I'd rather keep that manual. Yeah, I guess I'll get this in a minute. I think I found the secret to this game. It is the power shield. Holy shit. Gotta remember that for the add-ons. Roar. Oh, no. No, it kind of reminded me of the Death Knights. In that sometimes, inexplicably, I'll just chunkify them with the double barrel shotgun. Oh, rhyme or reason. For a second, I was thinking of Resident Evil. Hang on a momento, por favore. No, I guess I'm full on it. Damn it! No, I think I'm good on health. For the record, Chunky! Yeah, if you pay attention, there's a threshold when you get gift. For some enemies, maybe low, well, higher. For some, it may be lower. When I say lower, I mean down into the negatives. When I say higher, I mean closer to the positives. For your character, your threshold is minus 40. You hit minus 40, you gift. I love this compass thing, it's so helpful. Hey! Don't shoot me. Use your words. I heard that. Actually, I do have a rocket launcher, so I can do that. Down, down, down. If I don't do that, it gets annoying and it will stay blinky, blinkety, blinkety, blink. Sometimes this thing just feels weak. Which is why occasionally I forego it for the chain gun. I don't know. Oh, I never finished that thought before, I don't believe. I was equating it to another game, and I don't believe I ever said the game. Borderlands 1. I only ever use shotguns, sniper rifles, rocket launchers, and revolvers. I never used repeaters, RPGs, or assault rifles. They felt shitty to me. I then started to use them in... Well, I also never used scatterguns. Scatterguns, like, are just terrible. But aren't they similar to shotgun? Kind of. They're just less accurate, like really terrible in accuracy. It's so short range, it's awful. But in Borderlands 2, I used every kind of weapon. And I would keep doing that with Borderlands 3. However, I hated TDRE. Because when you reload, you toss your weapon, and I'd always forget, and I would keep blowing myself up. I liked Mala 1 in the first two games. I think they're in the first two games. The third game fucked it up. Is that what I really want to shoot? I have to charge it. And now I like TDRE in the third game because it's more than just exploding. They have other effects. There's just some brands I hate with a passion and will never touch. Like Bandit. I will never use a Bandit rifle. Sniper rifle. Or any gun, rather. Because... hit and fire? Single shot. Well, rapid fire. Rapid fire single shot. but if I were to aim down sight, suddenly it's burst fire, which I hate on a sniper rifle. Because I more often than not don't need multiple shots. So it feels like a waste of ammo to me. It wasn't Vladov. No, I think it was Vladov that did that. Bandit did something else. Yeah, Bandit usually their weak sauce. Makeshift. Oh, but in 3, I hate the COV weapons. Kind of. They have infinite clip, but they overheat like hell. I don't know, I just don't care to use them. Maybe I should play Borderlands again. I don't know. 3 was kind of a disappointment with a lot of things. The only thing that was good about it is the gameplay. I have so much more movement. It feels so good. But the story was just straight up. And that was so disappointing. The story was just there. I will admit Penn and Teller being in it was a plus. But it didn't save it. Why Penn and Teller of all people? How did they agree to that? They're a boss. The one major reason why... Oh yeah, there's another reason. Gearbox wasted their time by catering to the Battle Royale. Terrible game mode. Terrible. Not fun. Just stupid. Did I believe Season Pass 1 and 2 were actual add-ons? Season Pass 3... all about the Battle Royale. Bullshit. Waste. It's a fucking waste. I actually don't know anybody that likes Battle Royale. My ex-best friend, he liked, or he claims to have, like, PUBG, but I never seen him play it. We tried to play it. I kind of wanted to try it. It was free. I figured, maybe. Nope, I just can't get into it. I don't like it in Fortnite. I don't like it here. Or here. I don't like it in PUBG. I just don't like it at all. It's dumb. Yeah, it's fucking dumb. The sad part is he would claim he's so good at it, but he would die first. The other reason I hate Fortnite is because I hate third-person shooters. I'm bad at it. I prefer first person. Because I always feel like my aim is not where it should be, even if I'm aiming directly at the person. Plus, the camera. Don't even get me started on the camera. I'm trying to shoot someone. The camera gets stuck in the wall. I can't see, or some environmental object just interferes. I hate that. I'd rather be in first person. There is a first person mode of Fortnite. It couldn't be asked to render the weapons. They couldn't be asked to render the weapons. So you're in first person, you can't even tell what weapon you have out. Don't even get me started on the fact that they're just taking in all the popular characters just to remain afloat. They're leeching. Anyway. But I'm wondering, and I hate... That's only one reason I hate Borderlands 3. I know it's optional. I don't even have to do it, but it feels like such a waste. I didn't even buy that season pass. Because it adds nothing for me. But the number one reason I hate Borderlands 3... Fuck Patricia Tano. Or, excuse me, fuck Patricia Tannis. I confused Tannis with Ahsoka Tano. Oops. Fuck Patricia Tannis. She did not... Out of nowhere! She's a siren. For no fucking reason! When you save her from Penn and Teller, she just, out of nowhere, for no reason, becomes a... siren. Like, what the fuck? I hate her. Always have.
Computer updated.
This might look a little familiar. It's Quake 64 when we're entering the mines. Except it looks different, that's elsewhere. Like I said, Quake 64 is a mashup of things from mission packs and from the main campaign here. It's all different.
Computer
Updated. Computer updated. Ooh, what happened to you? And then they killed off Lilith. I didn't care about Maya. Never did. I never played as the Sirens. But Lilith, come on. This leaves Brick and Mordecai as the only two remaining original characters. And I still believe Rowan got bullshitted at being one-shotted through a shield. Oh well, we got our revenge for Handsome Jack. Even though it was our fault to begin with. Yeah, Handsome Jack wasn't a bad guy until... I forgot her name. Until Lilith fucked his face up. And seen in the pre-sequel. In which case I played as Claptrap, because yes. I love his melee. Doink! He boops the enemy. Doink! Plus, I'm just incredibly lucky with our NG when it comes to RPGs. That way. When it comes to finding rare fucking items in Elder Scrolls Online, I'm just tits up. Can't find shit. But when it comes to caches, dice or slots, I get good shit. When it comes to Claptrap's, is it an alternate special ability? I usually get lucky with it. Let's see if I can make it back. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I'm going this way. Oh, I guess I can't. Oh, wait, I can't. These weren't in there in Quake 64. I forgot what they're called. Here's where we make an important choice. I don't click save here, just choice. Now, I think it's better going this way, because you get to squish Mr. Tank there. Otherwise you're fighting a bear, I was gonna say bear bald. You gotta come down here anyway. But it's better to go up that way because you get to squish the tank. Making it fight easier than having to fight him from the water. There's where we would have fell down. I couldn't remember there was something in there enough, that's why I looked. Remember that? If you see that glowy thing down there, that's one, let me use the adrenaline right quick. Adrenaline. Once I grab that, oh! Well, goddamn, I feel retarded. So grabbing that initiates a driller to chase you. And you end up having to run down here to avoid it. However, that prevents you from getting the adrenaline if you don't grab it first. It is 100% possible to grab this, and then squeeze in here before you get crushed. But you gotta be quick. However, I never realized it only triggered when you grab that. I figured it would trigger either way. I was under the impression that if I didn't grab that, it would get destroyed. I don't know. Well, I haven't done it this time, and I kind of want to show that. Yeah, then. See? You don't exactly have to, I want to say mechanic, but that doesn't seem right. And you get the stim packs there. You don't even have to bunny him, I just did that just because. Just to prove a point. Just to prove a point that I'm able to do that on console. I always like sticking it to the PC elitist saying that you can't do it on console. I love disproving PC elitist so easily. Actually, the one guy I played with, I even mentioned that and showed it. We said it's probably not easy. Like, no, it's pretty easy. It's not as hard as you would think. I think PC elitists just do it to either troll or because they tried it, they just suck with a controller. They always say keyboard and mouse is better with FPS. Probably because they suck with the controller. Honestly, you do what you're comfortable with. I don't really care what you use. I'm just saying, I can do it just fine on a controller. Also, in the Quake Discord server, I even said that I've beaten PC players with a controller. Then their automatic retort was, "Yo, without a way mod." Does it look like I have aim assist on? Even then, it's off by default for multiplayer. The reason I turned it off, I'll leave it on if I'm playing Quake 64 on console or Quake 2 64 on console. For the sheer fact that it does aid a little bit. Plus, I'm using a Nintendo 64 controller. I'm decent with it. It's no biggie. But it had some help. I don't need it here because on aim assist in this just makes it so that if I'm at least aiming in the general direction nearby, it'll target the enemy. The reason being, I think some people play without a cursor, so it just helps. It's hard to tell when you're aiming without a cursor to me. Plus, the other reason for the cursor is so you have a place to focus on, so you don't get motion sick. Some people do. I don't. I get motion sick with everything else. I don't get motion sick playing an FPS. I do if I have motion blur on, which... Oddly enough, it's off by default this time. Square particles? I don't... Oh, I could turn that off. I could switch that off too. I still don't know what anti-aliasing is. CRT simulation, I know what that is. I recall when I named Quake 2 or Quake 1 64. That option magically appeared. I could turn it on or off, but I left it on for the most part. That's the funny thing. never played it on a CRT TV. I think actually it's my old TV. The TV that was in the playroom might have been a CRT. But the one I had in my bedroom, I don't believe was a CRT. Or it may have been. I don't remember. It wasn't that old of a TV. It was a Panasonic. Or a Philips. I don't remember which. I kind of miss it, but hey. It still works. The only problem is it didn't have USB ports on it. Or, I'm sorry, HDMI ports on it. So even if I still had it, I never would have been able to play PS4 or 5, obviously. The funny thing is, when I looked at the PS4 in the Game Informer, it showed it had red, yellow, white AV cable. And I know I could still use my own TV. I don't have to get another one. Wasn't the case. However, it didn't matter. I was surprised with the new TV, the one I'm currently using, my 44-inch Vizio. You know, that smart TV, in quotations, but the one button. That is not smart. Because I've had the remote break on me already. We were in there. I can do that too, arguably not as fast. Well, I mean arguably, of course it's not as fast. I hate that limit. It's dumb. Probably thinking, why haven't you used those yet? I used to immediately to increase my health. Not realizing they were instant refill. Or full refill. Damn, where was the other secret? I don't know if I'll ever find all the secrets. I believe I generally got most of them in Quake 1. Actually, hang on. If there was ever a reason you wanted to come back over here to this side. That's how. Yeah, that's the other reason I use this occasionally. The light.
Computer update.
Oh, are you reminding me? I think I know what I can do here. Oh, that's good. That actually reminds me of Return to Castle Wolfenstein, which came out after this. There is a part in the crypt. I don't remember it's the beginning of the game. Oh, let me clarify. If you're playing on the PS2 version, I don't remember if it's in the Egypt levels or later in the crypt levels. But there's a room, you kind of have to, it's kind of a semi-survival, you just have to kill everybody in the room. Like, they don't infinitely respawn for a while. They don't spawn in waves is what I should say, it's just whatever's in there. But there's like this sort of elevator in the center, which acts as the exit. But it descends before you can get there. And so you basically have to somewhat survive until it comes back. Which basically, it isn't timed, it'll be there once you kill the last Nazi. So it's not like you can hide out. It's not like if you're playing on harder difficulty, you can hide out. Wait for it and rush to it. No, you have to kill everybody. But when you start the next level, partway down it breaks. And jumps. Oh, it goes up. What would have happened if I jumped down? Damn! I got 2 secrets. Fuck. The mine's like a lot different. Eh?
Initiate scan. Acquiring. Acquired. Personnel located. Exiting mines. Entering factory. Shut down drug processing plant.
Okay, I'm not retarded. I wasn't pronouncing it wrong. In the beginning cutscene, one of them pronounced it Strogue. He's a fucking dumbass. The robotic voice there just pronounced it Strog. It's Strog, not Strogue. Not even a brick. I don't know why you all trying to swap vowel sounds. Oh, hey, this is the level I was watching my brother play. It's also one I associate with a certain AVGN episode. Ow! That's why I have them. Another tree in the llama. Do not fall. All miners are to lay down their weapons. Report to the nearest checkpoint station and lay down their weapons. You will not be harmed. If they... I'm not holding out on hope. But... if Night Dive ever gets the okay to remaster Return to Castle Wolfenstein, I hope to use the PS2 version. I just want them to include the Egypt levels, that's all. I feel like it's important, because otherwise you start off at a cell with no explanation of how you got captured. The Egypt levels act as if a bit of a prologue and a bit of a tutorial, as you will. If you will. Which I much prefer. That's how I did it. Plus, the sounds are a lot different on the PC version. I don't know why. Look, I don't know why they ever had the need to change the sounds. For example, I prefer the sound in the Nintendo 64 version of this. I don't know if it differed that much in Quake 1, but it does in Quake 2. I'll live. But, I'm just saying. I didn't return to Castle Wolfenstein and watching my brother play it on the computer. Plus the computer version keeps crashing on it. Like I noticed, that was the first thing I noticed. That and how the weapons scrolled. It had lists instead of like one whole wheel. It was weird. Weird Jeebus! Stared in the jaws of death. Christ. Well, next time. Till then, Zombie Blues will sing Zombie in a month.